Hello once again. Get the replay paused up at 1 minute, 1x speed. U5 Saber's point of view. Fog war off, and we'll get this thing started. First of all, this is an Undead vs. Orc audio, and a lot of Undeads have a really big problem dealing with Orc. A lot of people complain it's just so hard. Just the Raiders, Wyverns are just so hard to counter for Undead. But really, if you play it right and know what you're doing, it's not very hard. And I'll show you guys what to do in this replay. But anyways, this game is game, I think, game 2 of a best of 3 series versus RS Etched and U5 Saber, and in the ESL playdowns. It's on Twisted Meadows, and I don't think there's anything else to say. Cross map on Undead vs. Orc. I think we'll get started. So if you're not at the 1 minute mark, 1x speed, U5 Saber's point of view, fog war off, pause it up, pause this audio up, and get it synced up, and we'll get started. So anyways, if you're ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So anyways, this game is a very good example of how ghouls are very, very good against Orc. You might think ghouls would just get cleaved down by wave and chain and all that, but really, if you go the right things, they really just last a long time. Between dual aura, heal scrolls, statues, that's enough AoE healing to keep them alive for a long time. And once the PC spends 2 waves, Farseer summons, let's say, 2 wolves and maybe 1 or 2 chain lightnings, they're all going to be out of mana, and your ghouls are just going to be able to tear up grunts. With ghouls with Ghoul Frenzy, like, you're going to have mass ghouls, or not really mass ghouls, but you're going to have more ghouls than they have grunts. So you should be able to really just tear down grunts. Ghouls attack faster, you're going to have more out of them, or more of them. They have more damage output, so really just ghouls are a great unit once you nullify the chain wave. So anyways, you can see Saber's going ghouls. He's already got producing. He's got, let's see, 4 ghouls, 1 scouting. So 3 at his base, 1's about to come out. And we have his Death Knight training right now. And he's getting Tome Relics. He's getting Tome Relics for, obviously, Rods of Necromancy. And what Saber's going to be doing is harassing. When you harass an Orc player, you either want to do a couple things. 1, pick off wolves. Wolves give major experience since the patch change. 2, coil off creeps. If you can snag at least a level, I say 3 or like a level 5 kill on this map, you definitely have the advantage. Plus, if you use your ghouls to creep simultaneously, you can really gain the advantage on your opponent really fast. So you see here, Saber is going to start harassing. And he's just really going to dance around until that Overseer gets low enough to coil. Summons a couple of skeletons. He's going to start picking off those wolves. But Etch has very good wolf micro when he's just microing to the side and just getting a couple hits on his Death Knight. But anyways, if you look at Saber's base, he's getting a Nerubian Tower, so he doesn't not lose any acolytes mid-tech, and he's getting a bunch of ghouls. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 8 ghouls plus skeletons. So he's going to be able to really creep hard as soon as he starts teching, and that's exactly what he wants to do. So he's got 600 lumber, and now he's going to bring out the ghouls. The ghouls' main purpose are going to be to try to surround the Farseer, but you'll see later he'll use them to creep. And really, ghouls early game, they creep extremely fast because you have so many of them, and you can get cannibalized, so you never have to waste coils. Also, ghouls they're just a great unit all around to creep with. Not like big AoE camps like Ogre Lords or something, but maybe like a shop, these Overseers, just a mine, something like that. Ghouls are just really effective against those kind of creeps. So anyways, Saber's going to go ahead and creep this camp out because he saw Etch get level 2 on his Farseer, so he really needs to keep the hero advantage about the same. One thing Saber does here is he uses coils on his ghouls. You don't really want to do that. You just want to send once you see a low hit point ghoul, if you don't have cannibalize or something like that, just go ahead and send it to your base and have it mine or get lumber. With the blight, they'll regen to full, and even once you get a graveyard out, you can just cannibalize them. Make sure you just put them towards the back of your base, so as far as you can't run in with chain lightning and take out 3 or 4 ghouls, because if they do, you're pretty much fucked. But anyways, he creeps this camp out with ease. He gets level 3 on his Death Knight, I think, and an Ankh, which will sell for 400 gold. So right now, we're about at the same hero levels. Yeah, almost, let's see, 474 experience versus 463. So basically same hero levels. Edge just got level 3, so it's pretty bad news for Saber since he'll have level 2 wolves. And right now he's going for ghoul surrounds. And this is not smart just because he almost has as many ghouls as he has grunts. He gets that grunt and he knows that grunts versus ghouls without frenzy is just pointless, so he's going to run away. You never want to engage your enemy until you have ghoul frenzy. If you do, it's just really just a plain waste. So right now he uses his Death Knight as a distraction to get his ghouls away, and he's going to try to surround, but it's extremely hard to surround a DK with the speed aura. And right now you can see Saber's just going to try to wear that Farseer down. Farseers fall extremely quick to skeletons and a Death Knight. Especially with that speed aura, you're able to keep on their tail real easily and coil the rest of their life away. So right now, Etch is running away his Farseer, and Saber's just trying to keep up with it. He's not really getting any hits in. He tried to get a healing salve up, but when you use the healing salve, it stops you for a couple seconds, so he was able to get the hit off. Makes him force a potion, so overall good for Saber because he made up for that ghoul loss by chasing his Farseer and making him use a potion. So 150 gold for 75 mana, so to use the coil is great. But anyways, as you can see, he had all this gold stored up. He just used it all. And basically, what do you want to do with ghouls? You want to get a good amount of ghouls, so you can do grunt surrounds, Farseer surrounds, creep camps like Saber did, or something like that. You want to save all this gold and have a good amount of lumber. As you can see, Saber went 600 lumber, and then he decided to bring all his ghouls off lumber to go creep. Well, anyways, he saved up all this gold and all this lumber, and as soon as he hit tier 2, he got his second hero, a Ziggurat, a Slaughterhouse, and tech to tier 3. This is really just going to gain him the tech advantage. He's going to have a Slaughterhouse, Ghoul Frenzy, a second hero, and tier 3, all about the same time. Well, you can't really have Ghoul Frenzy without tier 3, but you know what I mean. They're all going to be reached very fast, and this is hard for Orc to deal with until they get just Mass Wyvern or a high level TC. I think he actually does get level 3 TC time Saber launches the attack, but that doesn't really matter. So right now, Dreadlord comes out. Sleep is ownage. Watch this. Waste the TP. He's going to get a wasted TP just because of this second hero. Dreadlord is just an amazing second hero versus Orc. I recommend it. I go when I play Undead, I go Dreadlord second versus Orc every single game. It's such an amazing hero. Sleep allows to take TC or Farseer out of the battle, almost all battle, until they awake it, and that's just really a pain in the ass to do. Plus, the Dreadlord is a very, very good solo creeper creeper with ghouls because with Sleep he can put to sleep the biggest creep in the camp and allow you to creep it with ease while harassing with your Death Knight. That's what you're going to see soon. Right now, Saber's just trying to scout out where Etched would be. He checked the shop. Usually people creep the shop as soon as they can to get that really just nice item.